audio. So let's see if we got audio. Where the heck is this? Do we have audio? Do we have audio? We got audio. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I don't think I ever had a single stream ever do that. Not from the beginning. Yeah. Um, anyway, I've been deleting stuff from the phone. I've been clearing caches. I've been calling tech support at the new phone company because Baba sent me a screenshot of what he was seeing he could get the same service for. I never saw that discount. So I called tech support and they said they'll give me the discount. So it'll start next month for 12 months, $35 a month. So we'll see. Tubbs. I burned a lot of time up with tech support and deleting stuff on my phones, and oh my God. And I have not had any coffee. I had a sip. I've reheated this 3 times now. I think it's getting shorter from all the reheating. I'm not gonna have any coffee left before I actually drink some. I still got issues with this new service in that it's not doing 5G. It's supposed to do 5G and it's not doing it. But I need to upgrade the iOS on this phone before I call them back. So I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Let me go check on the beast since I've been wasting time. It's getting chilly up here because I've been sitting around. Feels chilly though. It's warm out. What is the temperatures? $50. I don't know. I was out there in my t-shirt. No, I haven't done any cooking yet. I didn't even cook the coffee properly. No, I haven't done anything. I haven't eaten anything. I was starting to eat something and I got distracted. I go down this rabbit hole of trying to deal with stuff on the phone and I'm like, gee, deleting stuff, reinstalling stuff. Oh, yeah. Where is this beast at now? What are you doing over there? Bandit. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Look at him. Freaking on the lounge chair like he's a king. Look at him. Crazy. What are you doing, Bandit? Meow, meow. Leave me alone. I'm sunning myself. That cat is too funny. Too damn funny. He doesn't even look at me. He's like, doesn't even look at me. He's like, leave me alone, man. I got better things to do than listen to you. Peanut butter. Oh my God, that cat is too funny. I need to get going and do some stuff. I have not done anything today except stuff around little stupid things with the phone. Somewhat necessary, but chewing up time. I need to do some work. I gotta go to a. Oh, yeah. That cat is too funny. He was a street urchin. All right, I cleaned a bowl. I was gonna heat up some of my food from the other day. Oh, I didn't go. Yeah. That's not that big a deal. So I'm going to heat up some of this to eat something. I had on this phone was Boost, and it just was getting terrible. Where's my spoon? And I went with US Mobile now. A lot more data, cheaper. Long lines. Yeah. I don't wait in long lines, so that's fine. What's today? Saturday? Should probably go to dinner down there. I don't know. It's getting late now. Maybe I gotta eat something though right now. Gotta eat something. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything all day. I didn't eat a lot yesterday. No. Valentine's Day. Oh, yeah. I guess that's a thing for some people. All right, let's get some of that barbecue sauce. Montgomery Inn. I think Dark Star. Yeah. But the 5G's not working, so I gotta figure that out yet. They said I need to update my phone, so we're gonna see. I don't understand what's happening. So I've not seen 5G. I don't have the same settings. The screens I see on this iPhone are not the same I see on that iPhone. So from what I understand, the carrier affects those settings on the phone. So I don't know. I have to update and see what's going on first. But I need to get on some Wi-Fi because it's 6 gigabytes to download. It's a lot of download. I don't want to necessarily burn that up with my cellular plan. I mean, I can do it, but it's also really slow. So if I get on some good Wi-Fi, it'll happen faster. I thought I had the newest plan on this, but I guess not. I guess I missed it by a week. I didn't upgrade it. Oh, the Guthrie thing is, yeah, just so bad. What do you mean they don't have unlimited? US Mobile does. I mean, it says it might throttle, but their unlimited is the one I'm buying is 100 gigabytes. It's much more than I was getting with Boost. Boost has what it says on. They call it unlimited. You know, they can call it whatever they want. Abby. Reese's, no. I got M&M's. What am I doing? This coffee's still not hot enough. Oh, Boost. Yeah, Boost has gotten horrible. I'm done. I was there with them for 14 years. Holy, that's a long time. What do you mean US Mobile doesn't have unlimited? Right there. Unlimited premium. What do you call unlimited? Everybody throttles at some point. Where's my spoon? My coffee spoon. I swear there's less and less coffee in here. Cream. I don't know where all my money goes, but man, I'm like broke again. I just got paid. I don't understand it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but you don't use probably near the data that I use. I can use, you know, 50 gigs of data in a week. Hey, Hot Wang. Still trying to debate how I'm going to cook the bacon, since I've done it 2 or 3 ways. 3 ways. I've done it 3 ways. Messages held for review. They hid your comment, Nate. I fixed the one pipe at the building. I haven't gone back to fix the other. And I need to get to my other friend's house and do some final things on his hot water tank. Where's my spoon? YouTube has its own, I don't know. It's got a dirty mind. I don't know. Happy birthday? Whose? cooking this bacon takes so long. Why don't they have like a conveyor belt machine that would cook bacon? You know, it just happens so much faster. Who are we talking about? Whose birthday? Not my birthday. Thank you, Mimi. Remember when you were in grade school and you would make Valentine's cards? Well, oh, it won't unhide your comment, Linda. Oh, it hid Linda's comment. Why are men so dismissive? Because we are men. Don't you know that song? Men, 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 men. Yeah, I got an error. Won't let me undo Linda's comment. Oh, food. That damn cat. He's just sitting there on the chaise lounge on the porch like, dude, this is glorious. I haven't been able to do this in weeks. Cat is too funny. Wish I understood where all this money went. I don't understand. I don't know. That's what happens because I don't pay attention to what I spend it on. Oh, how do I cook bacon? Who's messaging? So here's a wild video. Go to the bar. I haven't done that in a long time, but yeah. Not that, yeah, at the bar. Another evening. So apparently there was an attempted car theft in Old Brooklyn the other night. And the guy heard it going on or whatever. Maybe his doorbell camera caught the movement. So he comes out of his house in a kind of a noisy huff with his rifle in his hand, a rifle, okay? Well, the dudes trying to steal the car all had guns, and they all shot back at him, and he got hit. You don't go barging up on people that are doing bad things. You have to approach stealthily. Jesus, guy's lucky he didn't get killed. completely unprepared to, try to approach these people. Here's the video. Completely, I mean, the guy, you don't come barging out of a house in a squeaky door, holding your gun up in the air. I mean, yeah, I mean, you need to open a window and just point the little bit of the gun out. I mean, just, yeah. Hey, Scott. Real cat. Just not enough hood training. Well, that's the first thing you should do is call 911. But then you've announced what's going on and where, so you might have lost your chance to shoot them. But you can't just shoot people, you could threaten them. But this dude was totally unprepared. He's lucky he didn't get hurt bad. Goes back in the house. I've been shot. I've been shot. I've been shot. What life experience? I don't know. Don't play with matches when you're 5 years old. If you're going to run from 3 police departments, when they're not behind you, you go into the woods. You don't keep running. Because then the 4th police department catches you. Oh, they didn't catch me. I gave up. Well, a lot of criminals are, but they won't win everyone. I did a lot of bad things. But current days criminals are not that smart, no. And there's cameras everywhere. It's a different world. Plus nowadays, every other person's got a gun, so yeah, I wouldn't do any of the things I did back when I was a kid nowadays, probably. Oh, I do some of them, but, Scott, oh, the kidnapping? Wayne. Yeah, it's too long, Scott. Yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, the guy did a lot of homework, but yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna get any money or she's gonna come home. Happy VD Day, yeah. Mm. I haven't cooked them yet. I started to do stuff and I got distracted and they're sitting there and I need to cook them. I'm gonna sit down. I hate cooking the bacon takes so long. I mean, you can only cook so many pieces at a time, so to cook it all up, man, it takes forever. Jolie. Message hell for review. Scott, yeah. You can only cook 5 or maybe 6 slices at a time. I've got probably between 3 packages. Usually, there's 45 pieces of bacon to cook, at least. Even if I'm alone, no, Scott, no. Those things cost. Barbecue, yeah. I have one, and I have charcoal. But how is that going to help? You still need a pan to cook the bacon. Pan only holds so much. I don't have a metal griddle to put on the barbecue. If I had a metal flat plate, maybe you could cook more at once. But it's going to take a half an hour to an hour to make the coals ready. Nah, too much work. Cookie sheet. I'm not sure if I got one. Oh, he's next door. If you go way back in the beginning of the video, if you scroll back, he's on the chaise lounge at the neighbor's porch, sunning himself. Ignoring me. Yep, first world problem. Oh, the George Foreman grill. Still takes time. It doesn't matter. Each batch takes 5 or more minutes. You know, it's all the same amount of time mostly. 3 pounds, I'm going to have, 15, 16, 17 batches of bacon to cook. you know. So, yep, Scott. Someone invented a bacon cooker? Yeah. She's not here. Well, that's it too. There's cleanup. You know, I mean, you know, whatever you do. Paid enough. Hey, David. How's the West Coast, David? Thai food, yeah. I just heard a story on NPR the other day about the Colorado River Basin. You know, California has had plenty of rain and snow this winter, but the Rockies, not so much. Colorado River is way down. It's not going to be a good year out there for water management. Colorado River, Lake Powell, Lake Mead, big problems this year. Asian market. Oh, we got lots of Asian markets here. Chiefs country. Kansas City, I guess. We got every kind of market, nationality you could want here, pretty much. Yeah, we're going to start getting some rain. It's melting. Stuff is melting. Still got a lot of snow on the ground, though. Roofs are finally getting pretty clear. Icicles are pretty disappeared. Haven't cooked it yet, David. But typically he gets no bacon. Yeah, it after a long, hard time, it's definitely mentally a mental boost to have some nice weather. Eastern Avenue. So okay, let's take a poll. So I'm watching I watch videos about locks and all kinds of stuff. So this guy is showing a new electronic deadbolt for your house, right? Fancy electronic deadbolt. And he's showing the doors it's mounted on. And the doors are just the knob is just a knob. There's no lock in the knob, in the in the handset. I'm like, who does that? So I made a comment, and people are like, "Oh, I love my electronic lock. It's so easy for my wife to use with her kids. Yada yada." Um, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the simplicity of a door closes and then it catches and it can stay locked, and you don't have the deadbolt. You don't need the deadbolt all the time. I ain't worried about anything. All the people that I was worried about are gone. I got rid of them. I got rid of them. So I don't get why you wouldn't want a locking door handle also. I wouldn't trust just a deadbolt. All kinds of stupid shit. Escobar. If I'm going to cook all this bacon, I should save the grease, but I don't have a good jar to put it in. I don't even know if I could find anything clean with a lid on it. I could, and I want a specific kind of jar so I can get the grease out easily. What I'd like is, I think, a straight jar like this with a big lid. No tapering neck, just something straight. I think that would be the best. I don't have any ball jars around that I can find, or would I find lids, or would any of that be clean? Yeah, a ball jar would work, but yeah. The vitamin jars, there you go. Pickle jar. It's got pickles in it. I'm not getting rid of those. Oh, I've installed a lot of electronic deadbolts, and some years ago, some really upscale. Um, it was a combined unit with the handle and the electronic deadbolt. I'm not sure if any of these were motorized too, but now, I mean, there's lots of really good stuff on the market, but it's expensive. Some of it very expensive. A can with a tinfoil lid. I'm not putting grease in a can. Oh yeah, I mean, I just installed a little combination deadbolt for a guy. Dirt cheap. It's the crappy level at Home Depot. It's like, maybe, what does the lock cost? 40, 50 bucks. It's a crappy lock. Just a keypad. The one that this guy was showing in the video, so most of the good ones are like 300 bucks and up. They're not cheap. There's really nice stuff that's like a commercial level stuff. You could spend $1,000 easily. And it works off of Wi-Fi, a dedicated Wi-Fi network. Let's see if I can show you this video. Where's my I just watched, excuse me. Where is this video? AirTag. No. Where is this video? I just watched it. Maybe it's this one.
The Cars app, but it lets you state what direct it's not. Finally, let's talk install. Unlike the U200 or other locks that just clip onto your existing deadbolt, the U400 is a full replacement. It's a 10 to 15 minute job, and you are replacing the entire.
So this is the guy's channel. It's this for this video. Automate your life. Automate your life. I can't automate your life. The feature smart home users have been waiting for. So this lock does a lot of cool stuff. It's called the what's this? The lock brand model is the Aquara U400 Smart Lock. Let's see how much this thing costs. It's a fancy. So you have a link for it here. $300 at least, probably. Let's see. Oh, I was over $269. $269. Oh, come on, phone. Never wants to do what I want. It's the Aquara. Smart Lock U400. Deadbolt lock. New doorbell cam today. Well, I would never have one with a subscription because, you're tied to that nonsense. Look at all the stuff that's been privacy issues related to cameras from Nest and Ring and another app have gotten in all kinds of trouble. If you're going to get one, you look for a doorbell that has local storage, either an SD card, but then if somebody steals it, all your data's gone. It needs to be something you can store on your local computer or some local hard drive type device you can it can write to on your network. There's lots of stuff out there. I would not do a Ring or a Nest because you're tied. Their stuff has been given to police departments. There's I would not do it. I would not trust those companies. Gotcha. Yeah, Scott. So, there's lots of stuff on the market. You just have to watch some, there's lots of videos on YouTube that'll show you models that'll work, lots of choices. It's not like there isn't a lot of flavors of this stuff on the shelf. Right, Scott. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Meow. Well, you know, all those deer are fake. They're government agents. It's so funny to watch cats walking around and they get their paws wet and they start walking and they stop and they go, they walk a little more. Oh, you get Jehovah's. So when the Jehovah's show up, tell them when you get a moment to. Well, I used to go to the what do they call Jehovah's? Do they call it a temple or to the hall? What do they call it? So use the proper term. Look it up, and then say, "Well, I used to go, but I got caught screwing the reader's wife." The two people at the door will probably go, "Bye." That's how you get rid of them. The reader is one of the, like, you know, people that reads at the church or whatever. Stacy. Oh, hey, Alice. Well, I won't be getting any VD today, so I'm safe. Message health for review. I'm a Christian Scientist of sex. There you go. Yep, happy VD day. Oh, hello. All right, I feel better now. I got some food and coffee in me after like 4 hours of trying to do that. Oh, hey, Linda. Yeah, ask young kids today if they've ever read Masters and Johnson, and they're gonna like, huh? What's that? Tax day. Oh yeah. Oh, YouTube's working overtime. Message held for. Your erogenous zones. Yeah. I used to have a book back here on the shelf. I don't know if it's still around. And I had a girlfriend back in the day who was not too knowledgeable about anything sexual, you know, anything about sexuality or relationships. I don't know if I have that book still anywhere here. No, that's all electric books. It's probably here somewhere. And no. Can't remember the name of it. I'd like to see the name before I. Anyhow, it was about sexuality and relationships. And, oh, this one, maybe. Making Love. And it just grossed her out. You know, this is an oldie but goodie. And then then there was the other book. What was the other book? like oh, there's that book. I was wondering where it was. It's right here. That's a rare one. And she was completely off put by, discussing stuff or learning about things. Yeah, what was the one book from what was it called? It was like the joy of not the joy of cooking, but wasn't there a follow-on book similar to the joy of cooking, the joy of sex, wasn't there? Fear of flying, yeah. So this is pretty old. Let's see what the date is. There's a bunch of phone numbers in the front of the book here, all girls. It's not my handwriting either. This is weird. Maybe I bought this book used. The handwriting looks like kids' handwriting. I mean, kids. Let's see what the copyright date. This is old, yeah. I thought I bought this new. I mean, 76. This is the 16th printing, 1980. It was originally published in 76. Yep, The Joy of Sex, yeah. Yeah, after The Joy of Cooking. So I can show you these names and phone numbers because I'm sure they don't exist anymore. But there's all these, this looks like kids scratch. Hold on here. The book is big and I don't want to crumple it. What we got here? We got Lynn Whitcomb, Jessica Hooven, Chrissy Booser, Mandy Jurek, and Shell Walton. And these are all, I guess maybe they're written by the same person, but it's not my handwriting. So that's weird. I don't know. Unless I bought this book used somewhere. Can't show you. We might get in trouble with the censors. I just saw one that was pretty interesting. Woo! No library card. No. Nope. No. And that's what's weird. I've had this book for a long time. Full Moon. Oh, it's full of pictures. It's full of information. It's a good book. I mean, so many people on, especially in America, we really don't discuss this stuff. Parents don't teach their kids things. Mostly. But I showed her this book and she literally got like ill at the thought of, reading about stuff and learning, It's I don't know. I come from a very different place. Pencil sharpener. Did I show a pencil sharpener? Yeah, that one doesn't work too good. So this book here, A Matter of Risk, is about a CIA mission. David probably knows about part of this book. They used to keep a piece of this mission at the bottom of the South Bay down, I can't think of the cities, down there in the water for a while. Lesbian gym teacher putting a condom on a banana. Sex ed was wild, yeah. This is a book about a famous Howard Hughes CIA spy operation. Where's a good picture of the boat? The boat. It's not a boat, it's a ship. Are there more than one sets of photos in here? Oh, what the heck are those? Okay, I gotta look at that. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, Linda, they didn't censor that one. What the heck are these? Did I save these, or did they come with the book when I bought it? This looks like something maybe I found this book in a, and there are many very interesting bookstores, used bookstores in Washington, D.C. Let's see, is there a picture of the boat here? I know there is. I have pictures of the boat. I think I still do. The ship. Where's pictures of the ship at? This ship was like the Manhattan Project, but on water. Where's a picture of the, do you have a picture of the ship? There it is. The Glomar Explorer. And honestly, if you've seen the movie, what's that movie that, what's his name did? Modern movie. Really, I think stole the idea from this for a lot of that plot. I can't think of the. So this is the ship that was built under Howard Hughes's guise of going after ore nodules on the ocean floor. That was the subterfuge, and they were really going after the Russian sub that sank in the Pacific to get the. Yeah, Al, the Howard Hughes Glomar Explorer boat ship. To get the, all they wanted was the code machine off the submarine. That's all they wanted. They spent as much as they spent to get to make the nuclear bomb to build this ship and this whole mission. Yeah. And the barge. They have a picture of the barge here. I should have pictures of the barge too, if they're not gone. The barge was the world's largest floating barge that could sink, submersible barge. The barge was docked off of the southern point of San Francisco Bay for years. And the ship was up in the mothball fleet up there in the North Bay areas for years. And then the ship got used for a while, finally. And now it's been scrapped, I think. Yes. And, well, this was sort of after the Enigma, but yeah, this is the barge. So this thing is the size of a football field and 10 stories tall, and it could sink underwater. And it had had a retractable roof here the curved roof. And it would sink, and it contained the claw, which was called Clementine. The claw is the thing that would grab the Russian submarine. Here's a visual of the claw being dropped to the ocean floor to grab the sub. And here's a guy standing in the moon pool under the ship. The ship had what they call a moon pool. The bottom of the ship would open up, and the barge would dock with the bottom of the ship, and the ship would pick up the claw. It was all secret stuff when they made this. It was quite a thing. Are you 571 a few months ago? Okay. Good movie, yeah. So, I think, what's the name of the, what's the name of the movie? The movie I think that they copied this story from. So this ship was called the Glomar Explorer. The movie, the ship in the movie was, the modern movie is called the Mythic Explorer. What was that movie? Mythic Explorer. Is anybody thinking? It did the sort of the same thing. It dropped an umbilical down to the ocean floor. I said, oh my God, they just stole the Howard Hughes story. Yeah, well, nodules. They were going to go after ore nodules on the ocean floor, which are a real thing. High density ore nodules that are laying on the ocean floor. And there are actual people now doing that. They are actually going and collecting, mining these nodules. I just saw a story within the last year. Yep. I can't think of the name of the movie that used the term Mythic Explorer. Azorian, yeah. Yeah, but this is the book. And this book, I don't think there were many copies made. And I learned about it years ago because I was into all this shit. One of these guys, or both of them, were CIA agents on the team. When was this book? I bought this, like I said, secondhand at a bookstore in Washington, D.C. James Durkin, whoever that is. And let's see. Incredible inside story of the CIA's Hughes Glomar Explorer mission to raise a Russian sub. When was this published? We're at 1978. This is a great book if you could find a copy to even read. I don't know if it's, it's pretty rare, I think. It was hard to find when I did. I got lucky. I went into these couple bookstores in D.C. and they had one. Yep. Anyway. Am I going to cook bacon? All right. Project Azorian. Bacon. I do want to get this cooked. So much work. So much work. Good sauce. Bacon. Alright, how am I going to do this today? I don't know. Am I going to cook it traditionally or in the microwave? I did it in the water, remember, in the pot, but I'll never do that again. But then just after that, I saw another version of the water where you just do the water in a pan. And what you're doing is rendering the fat. But it's, nah. I need more paper towels. I have my nice tray to put the bacon on with paper towels. What do I need? I need more paper towels. Oh my gosh. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Bacon. I want to do microwave version. How did I do that last time? What was I using to put in the microwave? I don't have a perfect square pan. What was I using? I don't remember. Was I using a plate maybe? I would like to find a square dish to use in the microwave. I need to measure the microwave to see how big that is so I could buy one. And I want to measure it right now. SpaceX is going to launch in 30 minutes, maybe. Let's see, 11 inches. That's what he said. Oh, smaller. We got weird corners. We got angular corners. So 11 by 10 or 10 by 10. All right, now we know. Glass lid, vintage. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I used that box. That's what I was trying to remember, yeah. Because I just needed to be something flat. I mean, yeah. I need to go to like the secondhand, to the thrift stores and see if I could find something. I'll have to use a plate if I do the microwave. Where is my plate? I have like one plate. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I honestly don't know where is my single plate at? Is that it? Oh, guess that's it. This is all I got. I got one plate, which just fits in there. Just fits. Rectangular pan with a glass lid. So when you cook it in the microwave on on this tray with the lid on. Is that what you're saying? I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it that way. Usually just use paper towels. Oh, excuse me. Greasy, greasy, bacon greasy. Let's get everything ready here. Bacon goes on there. All right, that's ready to catch bacon. Let's start cutting open the bacon. Well, I already done bacon in the microwave a lot. I got 2 layers, and I put my bacon down and 1 layer of bacon on top. No flying grease. Easy peasy. Oh, yes, I remember those, I think, Linda. Yes, I know how to do this, Tubbs. I've done this many times. It doesn't matter. All this takes time. It takes time. It takes so much damn time to cook. Because you can only cook like 5 slices at a time. What's with this bacon? How did I open this bacon before? I'm trying to remember how I did that. I did it down here. No, I did it up here. I peel that way. How did I do this? I had a way that I opened the bacon. Yeah, I want to do it that way. Oh, come on. Package. There we go. No matter what, my hands are going to get greasy. There's just no way to do this. I'm not wearing gloves. I could. I got lots of throwaway gloves. I could do that. Maybe I could try that. I have thousands of throwaway gloves. All right, got that. Yeah, I'm gonna try those throwaway gloves. I hate cleaning all the grease off my fingers. Let me go get some of those. These cheap disposable gloves, I love these things. And what's nice, these will even fit over some regular gloves. So when you're outdoors or somewhere, you can just put these things on over anything. I love these things. Yep. Oh, I didn't get a second. Should we get a second glove? Carefully here. Let me get a second glove on. Does anybody remember the guy on Periscope? Dirty gloves. Dirty gloves. He was weird. Weird. Let's see here. Dirty gloves. He was a strange one. Might be able to get 6 pieces on here. I think I found, though, it's best to flip the bacon halfway through the cooking time. I own a couple more microwaves. I could do this. I could do this a lot faster with 2 or 3 microwaves. That cuts your time down measurably. Measurably. It's like having a wider lawnmower. You get more done quicker. I'm gonna try the 6 pieces. See if that works. All right, where's the paper towels? 1 layer on top. I like those gloves because now my hands are clean and I don't have to worry about constantly washing them while I'm doing stuff in between. Alright, gonna go for like 6 minutes almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, okay, I'll get 2. This is thick cut bacon, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 11 pieces in this package. Are these small packages? How big are these? Oh, these are these 12-ounce packages. This is small bacon, so it's not even 3 pounds. So it's 36 ounces. So what is that? 2 pounds? It's only 2 pounds of bacon. So it'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times of doing this. So at this rate, I'll be done, I don't know, sometime in the 6 p.m. hour. Oh, I saw bacon at Aldi's. I don't think I'd ever bought it there. They were selling pounds of bacon at Aldi's for $4. I didn't look to see how good it is, or I don't know. Suppose I should try it. This was from this Jimmy Dean. This was from Giant Eagle, the big grocer here. And these are 12-ounce packages, and I think they were on sale. I don't remember how much, but I didn't realize that these were only 12-ounce packages. They're not a pound. So Probably paid, if they were on sale, I don't remember if they were on sale. It might have been $5 a package. I don't know. But I saw Aldi's had 1 pound packages for $3.99. So I didn't really look at it, though I just saw it through the window. Oh, this is cooking faster. See, I'm yakking, and this is already halfway done. So I'm going to flip it like I think I've done every other time. Take a look here. Where's my tongs? Now we got hot stuff. Everything's hot. Plate will be hot. This is all very hot. I can't grab that. And these, I don't know if this will work. These things tend to be slippery. Might work for this. Everything's very hot. Yeah, it's rendering. Needs a lot more cooking time. This is not a. This is a 950 watt microwave. No, it's not your big 1100 watt microwaves. I'm gonna flip it though. Starting to get some shrinkage. Definitely needs more. Come on. It's kind of tight putting 6 pieces on here. Getting a little bit of overhang on the circular dish. See if I can turn that one. No, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I know what I'm doing in my brain, but it's not happening. Okay. I'm gonna give up on that nonsense. Let's see if I can put this back in. It's hot. Grease here. Mimi. I don't even know what bacon used to cost, so I don't know what bacon, I have no historical information in my brain about the differences of bacon price, from decades ago to now. So I've never bought anything from Omaha Steaks, but Omaha Steaks used to also apparently supply restaurants. They did commercial business, not just the stuff like you see the ads to home. Well, apparently they're stopping all of their commercial restaurant support. And there's a bunch of restaurants scrambling to figure out where they're going to get their meats from now. I found that interesting. Yes, bacon goes with everything. I've got a bunch of friends that are Muslim, you know, and they're like, or Jewish, but most of my Jewish friends would eat bacon or pork. But the Muslim guy, he's like, why would you eat pork? I go, why not? There's no dangers anymore. It's a cultural thing. I mean, I can't even relate to it. You know, I gotta plug you guys in. I gotta find a way to plug you in. Where is this other power cord that I can't find? Oh, it's downstairs, I bet. That's where it went. I wondered where this other power cord went. I really need to. I don't have money. I don't have money to shop for a new backpack, but I need to find a new backpack that's better organized. I like the backpack I have, but it's just become untenable. It's too just doesn't have enough compartments. I need to find something cooler than it, or I'd have to have it modified by somebody who can sew. And that would take a lot of planning work and oh, did it? Doubled it overnight? Yeah. It's the bacon cartel. Guaranteed. Alright. This still is not cooked enough. This is still has not cooked enough. So I'm going to take this piece of paper towel and dump it. So this has been almost 7 minutes and it's still not done. So it takes time. Back you go. It's definitely with this microwave, it's definitely more than a minute. It might be more like 2 minutes per slice or something. Yeah, you can't go wrong with these packs of these cheap disposable gloves. 500 of them. I think this might have cost like $6 or something, you know. So these things are like a penny a piece. You know, well worth having around. I think I bought a bunch of these during COVID when I was Ubering. Everybody was completely insane and paranoid. Well, the reality of what we pay for stuff is not the real price. So much stuff is subsidized. You know, we're not paying true prices for a lot of stuff. Can you hear the bacon? Oh, I want to Google that. So the gifts that YouTubers can give a creator, like stickers and other things, do they have to buy them or do they accumulate them to be able to be given away?
You can now send interactive gifts to engage with creators during vertical live streams, letting you react to and show appreciation for your favorite creators' content. Gifts are powered by YouTube Jewels, which you can purchase in bundles at various prices. Once you purchase Jewels, they'll unlock a variety of gift options you can send during a stream for various Jewel amounts. You can purchase jewels in bulk up front, eliminating the need to make a purchase for every gift and letting you focus on enjoying and participating in the live stream in real time. Try them out. You can now send interactive gifts to engage with creators during vertical live streams, letting you react to and show appreciation for your favorite creators' content. Gifts are powered by YouTube Jewels, which you can purchase in bundles at various prices. Once you purchase Jewels, they'll unlock a variety of gift options you can send during a stream for various Jewel amounts. You can purchase Jewels in bulk up front, eliminating the need to make a purchase for every gift and letting you focus on enjoying and participating in the live stream in real time.
Kind of wondered how this worked. I barely done any looking into these things that pop on the screen here. Because somebody said that they didn't seem to think that they were buying them. So I was like, how are you getting them? Do you acquire them by watching a lot of YouTube or something? And seems like you have to purchase them. So I don't understand. Oh yeah, see, Al sent a bronze medal. Sirloin steak, $1.50. Yeah, well, I was in where was I at the other day? I was in a market. Did I see you got 300 and never purchased them? You're sure? Have you checked your purchases with your Apple or Google store to make sure? Because yeah, that's what I've been curious about, Al. Exactly. That people seem to have them, but they don't remember purchasing them. So look at your purchases under your, either your Apple or Google Play Store, or wherever that would be in your device, or under your, yeah. Yeah, I need to do more reading and see if maybe they've handed some out to people randomly to like seed the pot, that might be part of it. I saw a steak somewhere the other day, I think. Where was I? Was I in a store or somewhere? Oh no, that was that was for a restaurant. I think it was, yeah, steak was, the steak was 40 or 60 bucks. But I remember, I think I saw, no, I saw somebody showing maybe some meat for sale. Maybe it was a YouTube video. Raw steaks were 40 bucks or something, whatever they were looking at. You too, David. Yeah. And that's what I think other people have too. I think, let's see here. Has YouTube been giving out random jewels to YouTube watchers to give to creators? Okay, this, oh, that's not it. I can't do it there. Says you have to purchase these, that they're not giving any out like free. Gifts powered by Jules. So hold on here. Turn on and manage gifts powered by Jules YouTube. Gifts allow viewers to express appreciation, yada yada. Turn on gifts. That's for me to turn on. All right, that's not it. So let's. Are YouTube viewers being given free gifts to try to give out? Viewers can buy a set of number memberships. This is very hard to understand how this all works. I'm going to send this to you, David. This takes a lot more reading to figure out. I'm not sure how this all functions. Maybe watching a video would be better. That might explain it. Where are you at now? Where'd you go? David was just here. There he is. All right, I sent you the link, David. Paste. Sent it on X. Ribeye steaks are all boneless. Oh, they get rendered into dog food probably. What is this phone doing? It's doing some weird stuff. Yeah, maybe somebody else can read or look into this. Because I'm trying to understand it. I kind of, like I said, I have tried to understand it. And it doesn't, I haven't found a good answer. Because nobody says that they've paid for them. So, is the bacon done? Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, this is an acceptable level of done. Because I'm going to be nuking it up again or heating it in the pan when I make it. So this is done. Look how good that looks. All right, now we got to collect some of the grease. Because I don't think it's good to maybe put it away. Should I put it away this greasy, or should I blot off some of the grease tubs? I've always blotted off some of the grease. So there's already enough grease in there. That one's fine. That one's kind of fine. It's a little greasy. Can't read that far away. Oh. No, I cook it all up for later. I just put it in the Ziploc in the fridge. That's how I grew up. We had leftover bacon in the fridge from Sunday, and that's when I started making the peanut butter and bacon sandwiches, and that is such a good little delicacy. So, because bacon, when I want to eat eggs, I can fry up eggs quick. Since I changed to that instead of the omelet type things I was always making, but those omelet things take a lot of time, especially if I have to prep everything. So if I had stuff prepped, I could do the omelets pretty quick. But it all takes time. Greasy stuff here, boy. Look at that grease, soaked with grease. The only trouble is doing it this way, you're not going to save any bacon grease. The only way you get to save bacon grease is going to cook it in the pan the old-fashioned way so you can pour it off. And this dish is completely soaked with grease here. You cannot wipe bacon grease off of a piece of china. It's impossible. Yeah, exactly. I have 3 or 4 slices at a time, whether it's a sandwich or with the eggs. But then it's all cooked, heats up in seconds. I don't have to spend all the time cooking it, ahead of time. I mean, cooking it when I make the eggs. That way, I don't only dirtying one plate. Also, only dirtying one plate. Let's put the rest of this bacon in here. Whoops. You guys are caught. Such a production. I suppose maybe in a pan you can cook it quicker, but then you have more mess to clean up. You have splatter in the air. I don't know. The microwave method is pretty good. Oh, there are 6 pieces hiding here. I was mistaken. There's 12 pieces in this batch. Gotta squeeze these on here now. There are 12 pieces hiding in here. I broke the bacon. I dropped it. It broke. Who's beeping their horn? I hate horn honking. I really do. Unnecessary noise. Freaking unnecessary noise. All right. Throw this out. Oh, my belly. My belly is full. Ovens are wonderful. Yes, if you had a big sheet pan, yes, and a big oven. Yeah, someday maybe. Someday. You guys are not charging too fast here. I didn't take my vitamins today. I wondered what that medication was. What is this medication? Tylenol. I gave my bottle of Tylenol away. Oh, my back. So I'm going to see if I can get away with cooking this in just 2 steps. I'm going to give it 5 minutes and then flip it, and probably 5 minutes more. I dream of having a gas cooktop with an electric convection oven. That's the ultimate cooking appliance. But those are big money. 4 minutes now. Now 3 minutes. I'm gonna let it go till 4 minutes and then open it. I can feel the heat pouring out of the bottom here from the ventilation. Bacon smoke filling the air. All right, let's stop it there. Take a look. Where's the grabber? So much humidity coming out, it's dripping off the front of the microwave. Produces a lot of humidity. Oh yeah. All right, let's try flipping it. Oh, I gotta put this down. I need on my fingers. I want to turn this around like that. Okay. Turn it around. Oh, I'm doing this so wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to spin them. Come on. Do I have to do that? No, do it like that. Do. Come on. Flop already. In a few days, Bandit might even be able to go in the backyard. That's all snowed in back there. That's where he likes to go. Let's go check on the beast. I need some movement and exercise anyhow. Where's this guy at? Is he still hanging out over there on the chair? Bandit? What are you doing? Are you over there? Just sitting over there. I mean, it's t-shirt weather for me. I can't walk over there. That way it's muddy. What are you doing, cat? He's just chilling on the damn porch like he's a king. I think he's asleep. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing out here? Come on, time to go. Come on. He's like, I'm so warm and cozy here. What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Come on, I'm going to give you a lift. No, you're not walking. Oh my God, you're fat. Oof. I'm going to carry you so you don't get muddy paws. Oh, hello. What are you doing? I'll do anything to not have to clean your paws. Boop, boop. Look at the service you get. Look at the service you get. Oh, Rob, you're terrible. What are you doing, Bandit? You like it? You're just having a good time out there, huh? Yeah, the weather's breaking. Yeah, pretty soon you'll be able to go out in the backyard. There won't be knee-deep snow. But your knees are deep in anything anyhow. Yeah. All right, come on. You coming up? Come on. Bandit, you coming? You coming? Here he comes. Come on. Oh. What's that noise I heard? Oh, you're rubbing. Always rubbing. Let's see here. Is the bacon done or not? Can't see. It's dark in the microwave. This kitchen's dark. Where's my flashlight? Needs more cooking time. Okay. Yeah, I think the fastest way to cook is definitely in the pan. This takes a lot of time doing it this way. I think it produces pretty good bacon though, moisture bacon. Moisture and pretty crispy. And the nightly news is gonna come on, which I like to watch. Didn't think I'd be here. What did I just do? I screwed up my... No idea what basketball this is. Oh, this is are we on the NBA All-Star break? I think. NBC Sports, NBA All-Stars, yeah. What channel are we? This is NBC.
GST, we still have a few more weeks before we officially ring in the season of spring, but it certainly feels like it out there. A lot of 40s and 50s this afternoon, but numbers are going to at least go down a little bit towards the end of next week. So we'll be enjoying those upper 40s and lower 50s again by tomorrow afternoon, with daytime highs averaging about 39 and near 40 this time of the year. We're going to be well into the 50s, I think, for a good chunk of your Sunday, Monday.
Is it going to rain?
Tracking more potential for some precipitation. So we've already seen our next, at least, milestone on the sunset list at 6 p.m. today. We'll wait until about March 8th to see that potential 7 p.m. or later sunset when daylight saving begins, and April 9th is our next, at least, run on the sunset ladder at 8 p.m. So we have still a few more weeks before we get closer to that 7 p.m. sunset, and that potential for a couple of raindrops will be with us later tonight to the morning tomorrow, but looking much drier again for the day on Monday before a potential couple of showers does make it at least an impact in parts of northeast Ohio towards the middle of the week. And this one may pack a bit more of a punch with maybe some thunder potential for the middle part of the week before another cold front slices through, dropping temperatures a little bit as we do round out this week. So daytime highs well above average for the foreseeable future, but you'll notice by Saturday things start to dip a little bit, but we'll be nearly 20 degrees above average by the time we get into your Wednesday, especially with some of that rain and perhaps even some rumbles of thunder. But take a look at those temps.
Wow, we need it. We were burned out on the cold. We were burned out on the cold.
Snowflakes by this time.
The background, you mean your wallpaper on your phone? Yeah, if you touch your phone, if you hold too long of a press, sometimes I think, at least on my iPhone, it'll take me to a different wall, or take me to wallpaper choices. Or you're on desktop. Yeah, I don't know. You have to Google it. You talking about your background, your wallpaper on your? It's still called wallpaper on the on your screen, isn't it? Or your background. You have to go to, what do you have to go to? Display, or I can't remember. Yeah, key on the keyboard. Yeah, yeah. There might be a simple toggle. Yeah. Okay. All right. Is the bacon done yet? What's this phone doing? Okay, that's done. Maybe a little more than done. Maybe a little more than done. But it'll be fine. It's more done than the first batch. Should have watched it better. A little crispier. Definitely a little crispier. You go too far in the microwave, it'll get very crispy fast. This floor squeaks a lot. Oh, come on, come on, come on. And it does not get picked up very readily by the napkins. They're not. This really hot bacon grease does not. Needs something more absorbent almost. I wonder. Try a few TP pieces. Does that absorb it? It's just polishing the grease, really. That's what it looks like. It does not absorb that stuff. All right, next batch. Oh, yeah. Where's bacon at? How do we get into this? Okay. Come on. What's going on here? Didn't cut it properly. There we go. Greasy. We're okay. Time for gloves. Oh, that's tearing. What kind of bacon is this? It's tearing. What the hell's going on with this bacon? What the hell? What happened to what is with this piece of bacon here? It's all okay. This is a defective piece of bacon. Oh my god! I have to repair the bacon. Can I kind of put it back together? Oh my gosh! This is ridiculous. They kind of put this piece of bacon together weird when they packaged it. Okay, that's just weird. Oh, what is going on here? They cut this package really weird. These strips are coming apart as I take them off. Defective bacon. Come on, I want to get this done. Oh my gosh. This doesn't seem like the same bacon. seems thinner. I don't know. Yeah. I'm confused. This bacon is tearing as I try to take it. Just wanting to leave pieces behind. This is a mess. What is going on here? I think we're gonna only do 5 pieces. 6 is squeezing it, kind of. Just a pain in the butt. I don't have the patience. Oh, you fixed it. Yeah. Very weird. I mean, that batch was just weird, yeah. I mean, this stuff is mass produced. You know, I mean, there's a lot of hands involved, but it's still mass produced. So what button did you hit wrong? Teach us, Sensei. Fancy microwave. This is a dirt cheap microwave. What button though? There's no button that says default. Not that I know of. Not on my laptop, I don't think. Oh, nightly news. I'm missing it, damn it.
Russia, the focus here in Munich as its full-scale invasion of Ukraine nears its 5th year. As attacks still rain down on Kyiv, Secretary of State Marco Rubio meeting with President Zelensky here, acknowledging doubts that peace talks can succeed.
The answer is we don't know. We don't know if the Russians are serious about ending the war.
I've been speaking with European military and intelligence officials here for the past 2 days, and very few of them believe that a peace deal is close. They do not think that Vladimir Putin yet wants to end this war. With
Patrick Reevell, we appreciate it. Now to the growing fallout over the latest release of the Epstein files, Hollywood mogul Casey Wasserman is selling his sports marketing and talent agency after his suggestive emails with Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell were revealed. Here's ABC's investigative reporter, Olivia Rubin.
Tonight, outrage over the Epstein files forcing a Hollywood heavyweight talent agent Casey Wasserman to sell his namesake firm following the release of his suggested emails with longtime Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell. In a note to employees, Wasserman writing he had become a distraction for the agency, which represents thousands of celebrities, performers, and athletes. He revealed the sell-off is already underway, following the departure of Grammy Award-winning singer Chappell Roan and soccer legend Abby Wambach. Among those newly released messages, Wasserman, who flew on Epstein's plane in 2002 for a Clinton Foundation-led humanitarian delegation, writing to Maxwell in March 2003. I think of you all the time, so what do I have to do to see you in a tight leather outfit? Maxwell responding in April, offering to give him a massage that could, quote, drive a man wild. Maxwell was arrested in 2020.
Oh my. What are, do people not understand that email is forever? My God. I mean, at least phone calls are pretty safe and secure so far. Do not write stuff down. Call somebody.
I never had a personal or business relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. I'm terribly sorry for having any association with either of them. Wasserman will, however, remain chairman of the 2028 Olympic Games in Los Angeles, despite calls for him to step down. The organizing committee saying they reviewed the relationship and determined Wasserman should continue in this role. And wait overseas, more trouble brewing for the royal family. The UK police now says they are assessing whether to launch a full investigation into former Prince Andrew over allegations of misconduct while in public office. With
Olivia Rubin for us tonight. Now to the Winter Games, Team USA speed skater Jordan Stolz winning a second gold medal and setting yet another record, and the new American queens of alpine skiing. ABC's Maggie Rulli is at the game.
Yeah, I hope you've been watching some Winter Olympics. It's been pretty good coverage. And we're winning. Forrest Gump's not in the country. Oh, man. I mean, the Epstein, it just shows you how small of a world it is for the elites. They travel in very small circles. They know each other. You know, they go to Park City. They go to, you know, Aspen. You know, these are very small worlds. These multi-millionaires, billionaires, and they all, you know, hang out with each other. And just, you know, a lot of them got sucked in. I mean, his comment may have been a simple flirtatious comment. I'd like to see you in leather. I can give you a massage that's pretty wild. You know, I mean, there's nothing necessarily untoward about that, you know, between two adults. But
we're now just over halfway through these games, and Team USA is sitting at third in the medal count with 17 medals.
Looking great, making us all proud. All right, Maggie, thanks so much. Back here in the U.S., severe.
But yeah, I mean, the really bad stuff that Epstein was involved in was definitely, you know, like, you know, blackmail, compromise, you know, getting people in compromising situations and getting evidence. Where are all these charging things? I gotta plug you in again. Oh yeah, they're gonna shut the government down again. I know. It's maddening. Okay, let's shake on the bacon. Bacon. Well, that's blowing up weird. What's going on there? Why did that shrink? Oh my, we got shriveled bacon. Why did this bacon shrivel versus the other bacon? Is it because it's thinner? I don't know. It's weird. Okay, this bacon is shriveling. I wish this microwave had a power setting on it. Does not have that. Does not have power settings. batch of bacon is weird because it's thinner. What's going on with this bacon? What's that piece doing? I don't know. It's curling up. It's acting weird. It's hot. I can't grab it. Don't grab it. It's hot. Oh, my belly. I've been eating too many goodies. Oh, I never took my vitamins. Who's asking for too much money? The government? What do you mean? Who? Asking too much money from who? Oh, I gotta go do some plumbing work. You're not explaining yourself enough. Four months between injections. Man, that's some good heroin. Is it done? Oh, that's absolutely done. Stuff is cooking quicker. Thinner and one less slice. Absolutely, it's done. Okay. Ow! Pinched my finger. Hot paper towel grease. Plate is red hot. Red hot. Missed the floor. Alright, let's get the rest of the bacon on here from this batch. That piece is weird. What the hell is with this piece of bacon here? What is going on here? It's got cut really weird. Something strange with this batch of bacon. Very strange, very thin, very weird. I'm getting greasy now. Looks like some weird folded over version of a piece of bacon in here. It's like ghost bacon. Defective bacon. What is going on here? I don't understand what's going on. This is cut really weird. I don't understand. There's some pile of bacon underneath the bacon. It's weirdly cut or something. I don't know what's going on here. What is this? Some weird folded up pieces of bacon. Goofy. This is all meat. There's no fat. Yeah, these pieces got all messed up somehow going through the machine. Okay, that piece goes there. I don't know what it's doing. I'm too confused. Too confused. Oh, the way it's all folded up. Be right back. right, took my vitamins. Oh, what's missing the news? Oh, I need to work at my friend's basement on his water tank again. We want to change a few things on the piping. And I need to do electric work at another house. Crappy repairs. I need to work in my basement too. I gotta get down there. Just need to get this bacon cooked. It'll be out of the way for a few weeks then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, crawling under a sink is always a thrill.
Hey, Olympians are chasing gold and love. Snowboarder Jake Bates.
I'm trying to stay focused, but at the same time, you know, let the ladies know.
I wonder if that sink is still draining that I supposedly checked at a rental property. Just thought of that. Hot bacon. Hot bacon. We got hot bacon. Hot bacon steam and hot bacon grease. Look at all that steam. Lots of moisture in that bacon. All right. Let's take a look at this batch. So I think I'm going to turn it. Turn and burn. Stuck together. Stop that. Release. Okay. That one over. Oh, we got another stuck one. Turn that over. I don't know if I can turn this nonsense over. This is all these random pieces. Oh, they're kind of stuck together. Thank you, bacon grease. Actually, this one should be in the middle. The edges tend to cook quicker, I think. Put that there. What am I doing? Don't burn yourself. Okay. greasy. Okay. Oh, what is that nonsense? Paid commercials? Terrible nonsense. Yeah, we don't watch college basketball. That didn't work. Oh, stop that. What's this? This is more. What is this nonsense? Golf. If. Nothing to do with golf ever since the PGA sold themselves to the Saudis. Screw golf. Well, here's Lawrence Welk. Can't show you. Can't show you that. Can't listen to that, I should say. I like listening to it. What's this movie? What is this? Paper Man? Is that Jeff Daniels? I don't know this movie.
Wow, you really went all out.
Too much?
No. No, it looks great. Party town.
Kegs in here, and I got put the hors d'oeuvres in the kitchen. I think it'll flow well that way.
Oh, that's a piñata.
Yeah, I went for the donkey. Go classic.
Jeff Daniels, Paper Man. What is that movie? Doesn't ring a bell. Yes, I bought OJ. I like OJ. With the oranges in the fridge, yes. Movie, Paper Man. Paper Man. 1971 TV movie. Is this the same movie? No, this is a different movie. This is probably the original 1971 American TV horror film. CBS. Yeah, Dean Stockwell, Stephanie Powers, James Stacy, James Olsen, Elliott Street, and Tina Chan. Horror movie. So, okay, let's go find the original. Oh, what did I do? I touched on movie. Oh, there it is. Oops, sorry. I just had it. Oh, I lost it. Hello, we still here? All right, I'm gonna hang up. I got phone calls coming in. I'm gonna do stuff, and there's the supervisor here now. He smells bacon. What are you doing, Bandit? All right, see you guys later. Check your smoke alarms. Bacon.